Just simply love when things start going wrong. By the way, when the song kept on repeating, I meant to do that. Okay, I meant to do that. Already probably going, Robert's screwing up. Something's wrong with the radio station. We're gonna die. No, I meant to do that. There you go. I meant to do that. Anyways, good morning, 8:38 in the morning, RRR Radio, Robert Rivas Radio, Friday morning, Freeform Friday it is. Be sure and join me on Facebook right now. Facebook, be sure and join me live right now and stop by and say, hello, Robert Rivas. Good morning, shout out to Juani, Goddesses the Valley in the Casa. Good morning, Juani. Also, Dolores Rivas Fernandez. I like that. Dolores Rivas Fernandez. I like that. Good morning, shout out also going out to Al De Luna. There we go. Bad boy Al in the Casa también. Jose Reyes. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, dude, that sounds like a baseball player. Jose Reyes. Vámonos. Anyways, I used to play baseball back in junior high school. I did. What position? Left out. What are you going to do? There we go. Good morning, Juan y Goddesses. Anyways, también Joyce Aragon Rivas, Colorado in the Casa. There we go. There we go. Good morning, Mr. Al De Luna. Bad boy Al in the Casa. También Rosie Chavez Moreno. Good morning, good morning, good morning. There we go. Have a good day also. Joyce Aragon Rivas. A lot of Rivas. Rivases are falling from the sky. You know how crazy. The other day I went to the San Antonio Missions game. And, oh, by the way, this is coffee. It has no liquor whatsoever. I promise you. No liquor. Got a long weekend. No liquor right now. And, good stuff. And I went to the Missions game, and Ben Miranda of Mixtape was out in the field. I was with him. I was going to record him, and I was going to record him doing the national anthem, mind you. And I'm watching all the baseball players. They're right next to it. The baseball players are right there. And there was this baseball player called Rivas. They go, look, Rivas, man, they got a Rivas for the San Antonio Missions. Oh, Rivas. So I yelled at him, oye, Rivas, ¿qué pasó ese? You know, I played the old, ¿qué pasó, vato? And Rivas turned around and looked at me like, who's that weirdo, right? But, you know, he goes, hey, what's up, dude? And there you go, man. Rivas por vida. Good morning, shout out to Rosie Chavez Moreno. Good morning. There we go. Cynthia Gonzalez Ramirez, Houston, Texas, in the house. Dolores Rivas Fernandez says, good morning. Buenos dias, Robert Rivas. Good morning, Dolores. There we go. Anyways, it is time for question of the day. But before we get to question of the day, let's see what's going on out here in this crazy, crazy world. Check this out, man. Crazy story. A grandson and his friends are charged with digging up his grandmother's grave. How crazy is that? Good morning, shout out to Ronald Cisneros. Buenos dias. Anyways, a large hole was discovered next to the tombstone where the grandmother was buried. Anyways, it's the kids apparently were thinking that the granny had a lot of jewelry on there. So they were going to dig up the grave. They were going to get the casket out, open up the casket, steal the jewelry from Granny. I mean, what's she going to say, right? And go pawn it, go sell it, and have some money. How crazy is that? These people nowadays, man. And I thought I was weird. Good morning, shout out to Brian Jeller. There we go. How you doing, brother? Well, Brian. He said Brian works at Hyundai. He works at Superior Hyundai right over here on Evers and 410. And he goes, I'll see you later. Yeah, you will, Brian. I got to take in my car, man. It's on recall. Dude, I think I'd be on recall. Something about the hood, that it might fly open. A girl told me that one time also. She goes, Robert Rivas, if you buy me a 12-pack of beer, my hood might open. And all I'm going to say is, well, it did open. Several times. Good morning, shout out to Mario Flores. Also, Janie Ramos Fernandez. Good morning, Robert. Have a blessed day. And you as well, Jenny. There we go. Primo, Rogelio Rivas. Good morning, Primo. Leroy Urbaso. There we go. Good morning, Leroy. También Nani Jimenez. Buenos dias, buenos dias, buenos dias. So, these kids decided to go exhume. Is it exhume? Take a casket out? Exhume? Yeah, something like that? We'll take Granny's casket out where she was buried, open it up, and try to steal her jewelry. Que cabrones, right? Good morning, shout out to Joseph Sanchez, Las Vegas in the Casa. I miss Las Vegas, dude. I haven't been to Las Vegas in about a year and a half. Really, man, I like going to the Las Vegas. I do. But this year I'm going to Mississippi. The Beau Rivage, Biloxi, Mississippi. There we go. This year I'm going over there. Let me go ahead and get to my question of the day. By the way, how boring was it yesterday for the Cowboy game, right? That was simply boring. I'm a big Cowboy fan. Don't get me wrong. I love football. But, I mean, those preseason games are boring. Can you imagine? I haven't seen football in about 6 months like you guys. And the first game, the Cowboys. Woohoo! But talk about boring. That's a boring game. Really. Good morning, shout out to Juan A. Gonzalez, Seguin, Texas in the house. There we go. And by the way, people, be sure and share my video right now. Share. No, not the singer with Sonny Bono. No, not the chair in your living room. Share. There we go. Good morning, shout out to Tomas Arispe. Good morning, amigo. Now, let me go ahead and get to my question of the day. Here we go. Where am I? What did I do? Who did it? It wasn't me. I think we're good to go. Let me see here. Yeah, we're good to go. We got some time. We got some very good time. Here we go. Let's get to my question of the day. I'm going to build it up here a little bit. You know, back in the day, I want you to think back here a little bit. Think back a little bit. Go back to your junior high school days. Think about that. I'm going to give you all, 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I gave you 5 seconds. Now you're thinking back. There we go. Back to the future. Think back to those days. And remember the girl that you were dating, or ladies, remember the guy you were kind of seeing. You were not really dating. It's called going steady, right? Being sweethearts. You know what I'm talking about. Well, anyways, back in the day, you're going to the same school, whatever the case may be. Were y'all a kind of couple, kind of a thing to where y'all would hold hands while you were walking to your class together or going through the cafeteria or stuff like that? Or was it like, I don't think so. I'm not going to hold your hand, right? Head on over to Robert Rivas Internet Radio group page right now and answer mi pregunta, por favor. Going back to your junior high school days, did you hold hands with your significant other? Really, think about it. I'm thinking right now, no, I grabbed her butt. I grabbed her boobie. I took her to my back seat. But no, I never held hands. No. Heck, man, I didn't even know her name. But that's okay. That's all right. Hey, man, actions speak louder than words. That's what I say. Good morning, shout out to Primo Rogelio Dimas, who says, preseason. I know, brother. ¿Verdad, Primo? Preseason football. I'm telling you, Primo, that's that preseason football. No, man, no. But getting back to my junior high school days, I'll never forget the time. It was junior high school. Me and this girl that I was seeing. I'm not going to say any names. We were in the cafeteria. I had my lunch. She had her lunch. Okay? And we're looking at each other and we're eating our sandwiches. It was very romantic, right? And, she pulled out her dessert, which were cookies. And I'm eating and she's eating and she goes, Bobby, because that's what they would call me, Bobby, back in the day. Bobby. And I go, She goes, would you like my cookie? And I go, hey, man, I'm only junior high school. What do you mean? Would I like your cookie? Man, I know my sister offered me her cookie right away. What a slap. Mom warned me about women like you. She goes, no, Bobby, this cookie. I said, oh, okay, I apologize. I'm sorry for that. I thought you were talking about a different kind of cookie. I apologize for that. It'll never happen again. Anyways, I thought you wanted to show me your Oreo. I said, no, okay, I got it all. I misunderstood you. I apologize for that. Linda Marquez. Good morning, Linda. Linda was telling me earlier, Robert, I'm driving and there's no way I can log on and see you live, but I am jamming with you on your morning show. But now, Linda, wherever she's at, whatever she's doing, and she's kind of like doing her thing there. There we go. Anyways, be sure and share. Be sure and share my video right now, man. Let the more the merrier. There we go. Anyways, just a good morning shout out going out to All the Way Ray. There we go. Ray Figueroa. There we go. From Nebraska. There we go. Good morning, Linda. So, head on over to Robert Rivas Internet Radio group page right now and answer mi pregunta, por favor. Back in your school days, did you hold hands with your going steady kind of a person, kind of a thing? And I'm thinking a little bit more about all this. I'm thinking a little bit more about this. There was this other girl. This is true. There was this other girl in junior high school, and, she was very aggressive. You know what I mean? She was very, very aggressive. And, one day, one night we went to the drive-in. Me and this girl, we went to the drive-in, and I didn't have a car. We were in 2 10-speeds. There we go. All romantic. There at the drive-in with 2 bikes, right? And, I told her, I'll be back, honey. I'm going to go steal us some popcorn. I'm going to steal us some candy and steal a couple of sodas. She goes, why are you going to steal it, Bobby? Because I ain't got no money. I ain't got no job, man. She goes, you got no money? I said, no. You You got no job? No, all I got is Viagra. She goes, you got Viagra? I said, yeah. She goes, that's all it takes. And that was that. She didn't care if I didn't have a job, if I didn't have any money, didn't have nowhere to live. As long as I had Viagra, we were good to go. And there you have it. We were happily ever after, at least for that night. There you go. Anyways, and I'll never forget that, man. After driving, no lie, man. The first night I went with a girl to a drive-in, we were watching King Kong. No lie, man. How romantic. We're making out on the hood of my car watching King Kong. And boy, did she get her King Kong. That's all I'm going to say. Anyways, 8:48 in the morning. Head on over to Robert Rivas Internet Radio group page right now. And answer me, pregunta, por favor. Thinking back to the day, were you a couple, kind of like, you're civic, you're going steady, sweethearts? Would y'all be holding hands when you're going to class, going to the cafeteria, before school, after school, stuff like that? Head on over there right now and answer me, pregunta, por favor. Let's get it going. They do something by Aisha, pero no. Good morning, shout out going out to Deborah Camarillo, joining me from Anaheim, California, in the casa. Buenos dias, RRR Radio. Good morning. See, the radio station's going, but we're still together right here. We're still together. The radio station's kicking butt, but we're still together. Good morning, shout out going out to Jessica Gonzalez. Good morning, good morning. So you're probably asking, Robert, so you were at the drive-in on the hood of your car, and you were making out with a girl? Yeah. Weren't you embarrassed, Robert? No. No tenía vergüenza? No tenía vergüenza. No, none whatsoever. There you go. The movie was over. The sun came on. We were still on the hood of my car. There you go. What are you going to do? Good morning.